on behalf of the defendant.
Mr. Martin. All right, Mr. Martin, can you tell me your first and last name?
But first, I object. I'm not the defendant here.
Then I'm going to issue a bench warrant for your arrest. You're here.
Oh, that escalated fast. The judge instantly issues a bench warrant when the defendant objects before even identifying himself. This isn't a good start. Refusing to cooperate can backfire badly in court. What would you do in his shoes?
June 23rd or so on. I've been on vacation since the 3rd of July until yesterday. I had no opportunity to go down to the jail to visit Mr. Martin. But with, today, I handed him a redacted copy because according to the discovery procedures in Wayne County, the only files I can share with the defendant are redacted. As far as the video goes, I have no other means to, redact that, to show that, or to give him a copy. Today, I handed Mr. Martin a redacted copy of the police report that I did have. Okay. With that aside, Your Honor, I do want.
And here comes the curveball the defense attorney wants off the case. Why? A complete communication breakdown. This is more than just legal tension. It shows how critical trust is in the attorney-client relationship.
So I'm asking the court to withdraw on this matter.
Mr. Martin, have you had a breakdown with your attorney?
No, he's not doing his job. So, like as he admitted, he has a problem with discovery. So I just told him I'll file a motion to dismiss the case, then based on the ineffective assistance of counsel.
Okay, well, you can't dismiss a case on that. I'm asking you a specific question as it relates to Mr. Gizicki. Do you want him removed from your case?
As long as he's not going to do nothing that's going to jeopardize the case further, like try to delay, like he asked me, do you want to do adjournment? I said, no, I'm not doing no adjournment on the trial. I'm going to just sit in jail while I'm waiting. So I don't consent to him doing nothing that's going to jeopardize or violate my rights. But as long as he's doing, what he's supposed to besides it, I have no problem with it. But
well, you understand, Mr. Martin, I've told you this previously. Attorneys it's against the court rules for them to file.
And here comes the curveball the defense attorney wants off the case. Why? A complete communication breakdown. This is more than just legal tension. It shows how critical trust is in the attorney-client relationship.
To file a motion on the basis of jurisdiction, he cannot do that. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
no one, I didn't ask him to file a motion specific to no jurisdiction.
Well, you've asked him to file a motion to dismiss today.
No, I didn't ask him. I just told him I was going to do it myself. That I was going to file the motion to dismiss the case because of this ineffective counsel not providing.
Okay, that's not a reason for a dismissal.
Sure.
Okay, so Mr. Martin.
I'm going to move. Well, if it's right now, I'm going to move for that. That's why we're talking about it. Or
okay, denied. What's your next one?
Based on what reasons?
Okay. So do you want Mr. Gizicki to represent you or not? Yes or no?
I'm going to say no.
Okay, there's been a material breakdown of the attorney-client relationship based on both counsel and Mr. Martin's assertions. So Mr. Gizicki is withdrawn from the case.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yep, thank you. Now, Mr. Martin, you have to make some decisions. Do you want an attorney appointed to represent you on this? I know
unless one's immediately right now, no, because I'm not going to allow a delay in this case due to these independent attorneys not doing their jobs constantly.
Mr. Martin, you have a constitutional right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, I will appoint one for you. Do you understand that?
I comprehend that, yeah.
Okay. So here's the thing. I don't want you to say that you don't want an attorney because you want to go to trial right now, unless you have a true understanding of what that means. Because you can't go back later and say, well, now I want to appeal because I wasn't given counsel because I said I didn't want counsel because I want to go to court right now. Do you understand that?
Oh.
I'm happy to adjourn this for a week
But
so that you can have an attorney?
why I sit in jail, no, that's why I don't agree with that. So no, I can present myself. I've been doing law 30 years, studying, practicing.
Well, it's not been going very well for you, Mr.
And now Mr. Martin is doubling down on self-representation, despite the judge strongly advising against it. Here's the truth. Defending yourself in court is risky, and judges will hold you to nearly the same standard as licensed attorneys.
You have a right to an attorney at public expense. We could expedite this case and put it on a docket right away. It's a bench trial. So I could get you on, next week or later this week. I'm not certain if that's possible. It would likely be next week, so that you could have a lawyer and that lawyer could represent you. And I want you to think about that, because
Okay.
Mr. Martin, if you have a constitutional right to a lawyer or to represent yourself if that's what you want to do. But I need you to take the passion out of it, take the heat out of it for a minute, and think about what you want to do as a smart decision. Do you want to wait a week for a trial and have an attorney present or not?
No, I don't want to delay this because there's no guarantee the next attorney may do the same thing. Just keep on not doing their job, and then think they're going to delay me. So no, I'm ready to go forward. And I have.
You understand, Mr. Martin, that if you chose to represent yourself at this hearing, you're held to the same standards as an attorney. And do you understand that?
No, objected under Haynes versus Kerner, U.S. Supreme Court case. Pro se litigants are held to less stringent standards than formal pleadings drafted by lawyers.
Okay, well, this isn't a formal pleading. These are questionings of
Well, present
witnesses.
yourself the same
Well,
thing.
no, it's not the same. I want you to listen, Mr. Martin. I'm trying to make sure your rights are protected right now. I'm asking you to get an attorney. You've indicated you want to proceed without one. And I'm asking that you understand, I'm not going to allow you to get up here and ask questions in a way that are inappropriate to witnesses. You can ask questions, you can get answers, you can ask more questions, but I'm not going to allow this to meander into something that it's not. Do you understand that?
Well, I do my best. If it, do something, that comes at you.
Hold up. Did he just say he studied law for 24 years in prison? That's dedication. But let's be real. Courtroom knowledge isn't just about reading, it's about knowing. How to argue effectively under pressure. The judge knows this too.
Choice. If that's, Mr. Martin, I'm not, look, you and I have gone back and forth for several hearings at this point. I'm not going to change your mind on things. I know that, right?
Right, yeah.
You have a right to a trial. You have a right to a trial by jury or judge. You've previously waived your right to a trial by jury. Is that correct?
Right, yeah.
Okay. And so
Since
here
I'm not going to get a jury by like I really want.
This part's a head scratcher. Mr. Martin says he only waived his right to a jury trial because he can't get a jury of sovereign citizens. That's not how jury selection works in U.S. law. The Constitution guarantees a jury of peers, not ideologically aligned individuals.
right to an attorney.
As of now, but let's say, worst case, let's say even though I should, there's no evidence, even if it was to be guilty, I would then want an attorney to represent me on appeal, I'll say that. But,
Okay, well, I want you to know that you would have a constitutional right to have that attorney too.
right.
And
But
if
as
you're
of now,
found-
no, because these attorneys keep, like I said, they keep doing this, it's
Okay.
constant.
Okay,
That I've been having, not doing their job and holding me up, I'm not.
Okay. All right. Is there another, Officer Frisky, Officer Kemp, can you come up for a second? If you can stay with the prisoner.
But also I need,
Give me a second, okay?